Hello children. Today we will see chapter 4 economics, globalization and the Indian economy. Okay. So globalization, this word is not new for you, isn't it? So globalization is the rapid integration of countries. Okay, that is through foreign trade and foreign investment by MNCs. MNCs, that is multinational corporations. Okay, so the money that's spent on buying assets such as land, building, machines, and other resources, they are called investment. And when these MNCs made these investment in different countries, then it is called foreign investment. Okay, so the primary purpose of foreign investment is to reduce the cost of production, and producers needs markets to sell their product, so they can sell products in market of same country or different country. Similarly, a buyer can also import the product of his interest from market of same or different country. So importing or exporting the product across the native country boundary, it is called a foreign trade. Okay, so globalization enables greater integration of production and markets across the countries, and it creates the opportunities for peoples to move across the nation in search of better education, better job, or better income. So company across the native country, that is production across countries. Okay, boundary in search of raw materials, cheap labor and other resources in order to reduce the production cost and earns maximum profit. So sometimes such business will look for government policies that look after their interest. So these multinational corporations is a company that owns or controls the production in more than one nation. So these company produces and market goods and services all over the world. Example, Coca-Cola, okay, then Nokia and all. So the production process is divided into parts and spread out across the globe as per the resource availability. Like India's raw material, China's cheap labor, India highly qualified peoples to handle technical queries and all. Okay. So foreign trade and integration of markets, that is foreign trade creates an opportunity to sell the goods and compete with producers of other countries. So it enables a buyer to take advantages of variety of choices by importing the goods. And each producer can compete closely with the competitor even if they are very long distance away. Okay, like effect of Chinese toy manufacturers over Indian toys manufacturer. Then Indian toy manufacturers sold toys at higher rates, and Chinese manufacturers found the opportunity to sell plastic toys with low rates, hence gaining the market for their product. So this has led to decreased sale of Indian toy manufacturers. Now, as we discussed earlier that about globalization, so what are the factors that have enabled globalization? Okay, so we can say that is first improvement in transportation technology. Okay, then improvement in information and communications. Okay, so this improvement in transportation and technology in this railways, waterways, airways, roadways, they all are developed to facilitate faster transport of goods. And containers are the steel chambers that can store products in a way to facilitate the transport. So use of container enable to lower the loading time, they reduce the handling cost, and delivery becomes very fast. Okay, then improvement in information and communication technology in this internet, that is to send and receive data instantly, effectively, efficiently, communicate by email and video call services, online payment through e-banking facilities. Yes, then in mobile services to facilitate communication on the go, and then satellites to link connection from any parts of the world, and liberalization of foreign trade and foreign investment policies. So removing trade barriers or restrictions set by the government, it is called liberalization. So trade barriers are the restriction laid by government to regulate the foreign trade. With these barriers, government decides what kind of goods and how much quantity of each goods come into the country. And these trade barriers are necessary after independence to protect the producers within the country from foreign competition. And at this time, government only allowed import of essential items such as machines, fertilizers, petroleum, etc.